Good morning, everybody. If I could have your attention, let's get the formal part of the proceedings over. Key thing is I'd like to welcome you all to the opening of PAK'nSAVE Blenheim, and also to welcome all the local people to the wonderful world of low prices. I'm Steve Anderson, I'm the CEO of Foodstuffs South Island Limited, and I'm going to speak to you a very short period of time. Then I'm going to be passing over to the Mayor of the Marlborough District Council, Alistair Sowman. He will be followed by the owners of this new operation, Mark Elkington and Andrea Bock. And then Alistair will do the honour of cutting the ribbon and opening the store formally. But just as background, this is the 10th PAK'nSAVE for Foodstuffs South Island. The first one was in Invercargill in 1988, but there hasn't been a new PAK'nSAVE for 6 years, so it's absolutely fantastic to get a new one in the fleet. And those people who have shopped PAK'nSAVE will notice some subtle differences in the design of the store. This is very much the flagship, this is the way forward. It's 6,000 square metres in size, and I think it just sits beautifully within the excellent developments here. And I'd like to recognise the vision and the passion of Phil and Nick Robinson, the developers and the builders, in terms of this development. Absolutely fantastic job, and it'll be a huge asset for the local communities for many years to come. So thank you very much for your attendance, and I'd now like to pass over to Alistair.
Thank you very much, Steve, and good morning, everyone. I could also acknowledge the board chair, Robin, here today, Roger, the property manager, Mark, great to have you here, and Andrea. And everyone, I see some familiar faces out there. I think you might have brought one or two staff with you from down the other end of town. But it's absolutely fantastic to have PAK'nSAVE opening here in Marlborough. If you follow the social media, you would have seen the anticipation. A few years ago, when I first became mayor, we asked people in this district what they wanted to have here in Blenheim. A lot of them said Glassons at the time, and we've got a Glassons, and now I see in the media they're waiting for this day when PAK'nSAVE's going to open, and it's here. Certainly something new for Blenheim, a pack your own concept, and it'll be interesting to see how the people deal with that. When I was speaking to Roger earlier, he said they cited this site, 10 years ago, when it had tomatoes here as an ideal site for PAK'nSAVE. So it's taken a while, but here we are here today. Could I also acknowledge Robinson's, a fantastic building here. You guys must be pretty pleased. Again, I know it's taken some time to get to this stage, but now we've arrived, and I'm sure the public of Marlborough will be thanking you very much for that. What else I've got to say? Can I also talk about a wee bit about the council? We recognise the traffic that this building and this concept up here at Westwood's going to bring, and you're probably aware that we're doing some major changes down Middle Renwick Rd. We're actually putting in a roundabout at Batty's Road, Murphy's Road corner there, and another one down at Boy Street to try and alleviate the traffic. So I think that will be an absolute welcome addition. So I think, Steve, without further ado, again, congratulations for bringing this concept to Marlborough, and let's get on and officially have it open. Thank you, Alistair. On behalf of Andrew and I, there's a lot of people that we need to acknowledge and thank. They've put a lot of work in from 10 years ago, and certainly in the last couple of years to get us to this point. A lot of them are standing in behind you over here. Firstly, I would like to thank Outer Limits for their foresight and doggedness in getting this to where we are today. Thank you very much, guys. The property team from Foodstuffs, well done, guys. You've delivered an amazing building, in Robinson's construction as well. We've worked so well together, and they've worked well with us to deliver a supermarket on a plate, really, that we could get looking like this in time. So well done. I'd like to thank the Foodstuffs board, to Steve Anderson and your corporate team for your vision and getting us to this point. Thank you very much. The retail team, which are a lot of people in behind here, and the IT team, you may not know, but for the last 4 or 6 weeks they've been travelling up here from Christchurch and spending that time here with us, away from their families. It's amazing the pride they have in their jobs, the passion they have for the supermarket industry and for the Foodstuffs cooperative, and it was very inspiring seeing them at work. So well done, guys. Especially like to make mention of Phil Smith and David Wise, project manager and PAK'nSAVE group manager. They've sort of been our rocks for the last few weeks. They've taken a lot of pressure off Andrew and I, and that's something we're very grateful for. Last but not least is our staff here. There's going to be 150 of them, not all quite here yet. It's been an intense week, but with a lot of excitement and anticipation of today. Well done. And amongst them is about a dozen management team that we've had on deck for about a month, and we're so proud of you guys, how you've pulled together as a team as we've asked, and you've really helped each other out to get us to this point. So, anyone else you want to thank? I think that's just about everyone. So, without further ado, Marlborough, welcome to Low Prices. Come on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Mayor of Marlborough, it gives me great pleasure to declare PAK'nSAVE Blenheim officially open.
I love PAK'nSAVE. I always go to, if I'm in Timaru, I go to PAK'nSAVE there or Nelson, and it's great to see it here.
And I must confess I wasn't going to be coming here, but I came with a friend and yes, I'm sold.
So you've got a nice coffee too, is that
Yeah, that was a freebie because I spent over $200.
Best thing that ever happened to Blenheim. PAK'nSAVE.
I found it awesome actually, it was really good. Lots of cheap bargains, I loved it. Oh, I think it's lovely. Yes, it's bright and it's light and they've got lots of things on special, so it's great.
They're certainly keeping up with what they say. They're definitely cheaper prices, no doubt about it. Another thing is it's really nice to have a choice. We haven't had much choice up to now, we have now.